Hi, this is George at Fun with Flies. Today we're going to be tying a Clouser Minnow. Okay, so basically I got about an inch shaft on the hook here to work with, some white thread, I got a lead barrel head for the eyes, and two cowtails. I got a white and a green chartreuse. So what we want to do is we want to tie starting directly behind the eye and go back about a third. We're going to go back to where we're going to put the eye, which we don't want to put the eyes too close to the head right there. We need room to work with for the front. So we're going to go about this far back. Drop it in. Clip it off. A couple extra turns right here. Okay, now tying in the eye, we want to get these eyes in there nice and tight, nice and secure. I usually do 2 wraps, pull it down. Just do 2 wraps, pull it down, 2 wraps the other way, start to get it where I want it, and then I'll start doing a figure 8 wrap, making sure I got enough room in front for that, but I don't have it too close, and we look good right there. If it's too close, just move it back. Okay, until you get it nice and straight in there. A couple more wraps behind it. This gives me enough room for the front here. It gives me enough room for the back. And what I'm going to do is, right now I want some nice long straps, or long, right now I want some nice long fibers from the cowtail. Okay, not a ton of them. What you do is you're pulling it straight back and you're getting all the extra off. Okay, what I like to do is cut it on a little bit of a 45 here. Okay, and I'm going to tie it in on the top and get as close to the eyeballs as I can. Then I'm going to bring this end down. I'm going to hold it with my finger. Now I'm going to pull this forward. Okay, so I can hold it real nice, tight, right down in there. I'm going to grab it up here with a loose wrap. Pull it down nice and tight toward the back, toward the eye, but trying to keep it on top. You might have to do a drop. And just do the best you can to just keep it on top. And then what I'm going to do is pull this back. Okay, so it's nice and even right there. You can see I pulled it back and forward a little bit. All right, I want to be able to clean the front off past the eye.
Hello, this is Charlie Cricket again with Fun with Flies. I wanted to remind you, if you get a chance, to visit the Fun with Flies website. We're updating it every day with new patterns and all kinds of new ideas for you to tie, including some training. We're going to be adding some PDFs so you can cut out some patterns and some material lists. And while you're at it, if you enjoy this video and you want to see some more of them and see them right when they come out, which we're sending out maybe one a week, go ahead and choose subscribe and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Again, have a good day and enjoy. Send you back to George, funwithflies.com. Bye-bye.
Okay, I'm going to flip it over here. Just trimming the hairs off a little bit. What I like to do right here is just take a little bit of super glue. Just a little bead in there. Just to make sure the eyes don't go anywhere. It only takes a second to dry. And while it's doing that, I'm going to grab some tinsel. Okay, just a nice piece of tinsel, or just a nice little piece of flash in there. Tinsel works, you know, whatever you want to use. Okay, so I'm going to take this, pulling it up underneath so it hooks and stays there. Keeping it right about there. And 1 or 2 wraps to hold it in. And I want to get it back through the super glue. Okay, so I got that in there, nice and easy. Trimming any extra strands off. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is grab some nice, this chartreuse. What I'm looking for is some nice long pieces. Done a lot of damage to this bucktail. This cowtail's getting kind of thin here. So I'm going to get as close to the tail as I can. Get these as long as I can. And this will work. I'm going to take this off, take these out. I'm going to get this nice and tight in there. Back it in, put it right there. And a nice loose wrap to catch it. And then tie it in. Okay, I'll make sure it stays on top. Okay, just like before, I'm pulling it back a little. So I can wrap in the head. I'm going to pull this back and trim it up a little bit. So I can get it all off the eye. It's a nice simple fly to tie. The key is keep that eye as clean as you can. Okay, so if I have to, I'll pull it back, catch it with the nail right there. Get it off there and pull it back with the thread. There we go. Then I'm going to do some nice wraps, nice and tight. Here, I'm going to take this tinsel, just go past the farthest port. There, like that. Nice and clean off here. Okay, next thing to do is take a little resin right here. Hair up there. Nice and easy on the top. Get the eye and everything. Okay, I'm going to flip it around. Do the same thing with the top. Again, get it nice and heavy on here. Get it over top of the eye. Helps it last longer. Makes it a little more durable. And there we go. Clouser Minnow. Okay, it's Georgia Fun with Flies. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you on the next tide.